All right, good morning. What's up, everybody? Good morning, good morning. Back on our monk build before patch 0.5. Just getting used to the passive tree, what kind of stuff we need on our gear, the different skills, support gems, all that stuff. Dead end, bro. Dead end. This guy has so much. So much health, bro. Come on. Here we go. And we leveled up my dudes.
Hello there. Good luck.
Yes.
How can I help?
Yo, what's up, Munoz? Or Angel. Thanks for jumping in. Thank you for jumping in the stream. Let's see. I think we're going to sell that. We're going to keep that.
Bye.
Probably don't need this, but we'll keep it anyway. Get these out. What's up? YouTube always coming in with the crazy comments and stuff. What's up with that? Increased lightning damage. Crit chance from meta skills. Lightning damage and chance to shock. There we go. That's the real spam. That's the real spam I was looking for in the chat right there. I knew y'all would come through. I knew you would come through. This is Path of Exile 2. PoE 2. If you never heard of it. Force Wave seems pretty good. We're just trying to get down here to some of these other nodes. So unfortunately, I just got to keep taking passives. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep taking passives. You know what I'm saying? W's in the chat. Is that what I'm seeing? W's? Okay. What's up? It's massive, bro. We're going to run this simple. Maybe we live. Maybe we don't. I don't know yet. What you guys think? We run it or no? Okay, we run it.
A place in perpetual motion.
We got real people in the chat, or are we bots? Are we bots? How many mirrors do I have? My dude. 0. How many you got? Go ahead. I know you got like 10. Go ahead. Rub it in my face. This guy has like $25. Bro, that's cap. That's cap, bro. Waste on, baby. All right, that was worth it. That guy took too long to kill, but I'll take some of those mirrors, by the way. If you don't want them, I mean, since you got so many, you're not using them, right? A level 5 support gem, bro.
The Val conduct only purified experiments. Get back!
A lot of arbs of transmutation. Yeah, we dead, bro. We dead, bro. It's funny because I'm not doing any damage when I get to those guys. It make no sense, bro. Starving bum just went silent on me. He came in here, bragged about how many mirrors he had, and left, bro. And straight up left, bro. Let's go back to town.
Time to refocus.
1, 2. Okay. Okay. Now, where do we want to go? Volatility hits break 30% increase on our targets with ailments. Okay. Where we go from here, guys? We got 2 points to spend. There's nothing that's like within 2, you know? Just nothing. Well, actually, he's over here. Let's do that, right? 5% of damage is extra lightning damage. That could be good.
Your fate is sealed. Foul creature. We swore our oaths to the first ones, beneath the same stars that lit their hunt. Yet one... Perhaps not.
For real? For real, bro. Yeah. All right. This is unacceptable, bro. This right here is unacceptable. Unset.
We swore our oaths to the first ones, beneath the same stars that lit their hunt. Yet one by one, those stars flicker and fade, and in their place, darkness. The absence of warmth, endless, inescapable. Now come the whispers, no longer faint, but gnawing at the marrow. With each word we are unmade. Soon we will be but hollow vessels, our oaths devoured.
For real. We got nothing for that, bro. We got nothing for that, man. Oh man, the estate. Artificer's Orb. For real. For real. Unraveling chaos damage from his own. Okay. Bro, this guy gonna kill me, bro. The bleed. We do like some sort of minion build with these little shock wisps. I feel like we can.
My valiant Wolfric, you drive me forward, you give me purpose.
Sorry, lady. We're not gonna listen to all that mess. We ain't gonna listen to all that mess. Ain't no way. You done, bro. That's a wrap.
Casimir is free of your poisonous influence at last.
Okay. That's what we call too easy, bro. Too easy.
I knew now. If this.
Huh?
If you find a
You now.
What you got, Una? Nothing.
Careful.
You got nothing? That's what I thought. You got nothing? That's what I thought, bro.
how's the clearing? If you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
He said, if I find a pint, I'll bring it back. Are we getting an Omen stash tab for the next patch, man? I think we are. Because this is actually freaking cap, bro. How are some of my omens in here and no, we need that. We have a wasteland. We have a maps one. Yeah. All right. We just need to keep going this way.
Get back!
All right. We made it.
Quickly. Greetings. I must meditate.
Chaos resistance double. See, I'm not sure this is actually even helping me at all. Remnants spawned. You're considered to be in a breach while this is active. Flames of Tayula.
Quickly. I must meditate.
So we want purple.
How can I advise you? I must meditate.
Chaos. Chaos. Damage. Let's check it out, man. I don't know what this thing is about, but we're doing more damage for sure. We need to lean into the chaos damage, bro. I mean, I think we have to take these nodes here, right? Freeze threshold area of effect. For real.
You fed the dark. Now it consumes you.
Sorry, buddy. You cooked, bro. Up to 10 times.
What have you learned?
Did I not just beat this dude? Speak to the hooded one. Oh, really? These guys what, just keep coming back alive?
How can I advise you?
I need to go back to the bazaar.
So then we're ready and go well.
How can I be of aid? Thank you. At this time,
All right, let's travel to all the places, man. That's what it wants me to do.
Not possible.
Yeah, I am this in the sit there. The same.
symbol-
The Satrine. It is. I am not.
Yeah, you account.
Move swiftly.
The locus activate. Speak up. Here we are. I will tell your tale.
Welcome back. We do the land. May I ask the ways slay them, so that the others can reach us? Praise the Sala.
what have... Let us see. Just keep you. Thank you.
Before there is tell them
shall see
if they remember.
Well, keep you. If not, till next time.
Good being in it. My shit. But if you're, but there's many one thing certain. Seek it. I'll make it worth your while. Outstanding. Be. Go well.
I mean, did I not just beat this guy?
Your end. Come. Cursed foes. Back to the soil.
This game is bugged out, dude. Like, there. All right. Now, let's go back. right. All right. Complete. Okay. Affect allies in your presence instead of you. Living lightning. I feel like the presence would be kind of pretty good, you know? I feel like it could be pretty good, man. Follow the god. Let's see here. Basically, we need more spirit, you know? For real. For real. right, guys, we'll be right back.
Ah, the Serpent Clan have left their mark here.
All right, what up, guys? We're back. Sorry for the break. How is everybody doing? Yo, what up? What up, Dion? What's up? He's back. He's back. Oh no, man, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm about to go crazy waiting on the patch, man. I swear. The only thing keeping me alive right now is that they drop essentially information every day. So I don't know. We did get information yesterday. So we might get some info today. The only thing keeping me alive. Did you see what they dropped yesterday for the in-game build planner? That's pretty legit.
Gin bound in stone, wait to tempt the living.
Yeah, I guess that's true. It's not really new info. Um, yeah. I'm holding out. Maybe they'll introduce another ascendancy or something. Maybe they'll introduce a new class potentially, you know. I think there's a chance. No, yesterday they just showed the build planner. It just showed the build planner. Good change. Doesn't affect me too much, but yeah. Yeah. The uniques that they're dropping look pretty good. You know, they mentioned that there were what 30 uniques. They mentioned that in their live stream, and I think they probably showed a few, but then they did sneak peek a couple that they didn't show in the reveal earlier this week. That the launcher, that launcher thing, and something else. All the barriers.
What that?
rogues,
What?
they have
Ah,
that's they've taken.
then we. You have your orders.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Try out the rituals for uniques. So is it gonna be like, you only get uniques from certain things, right? So you would have to farm ritual. Did I got that right? This map right here, by the way, is probably my second least favorite map behind Valley of the Titans. Because I just have to wander until I find a compass. Precise Waystone, tier 1 of destruction. Interesting. Oh, that's right. They did say that. Yeah. So they're getting rid of the useless stuff. Yeah, that's right, man. Yeah. I hated doing rituals because there was nothing in there, man. You hope to get an omen. That was pretty much it. So, yeah, I think it's a good change. That like, dude, there's so much in this patch. I can't remember everything. Yeah, we'll see. I'm sure there'll be something that we have to put in the tree to, like, buff the rate at which they're in that little shop. Find the scorpion and sandworm. Dude, I might as well. I might as well. I mean, I don't really get it. I don't really even get into the trade market that much as it is. And like, some people have like a really, really hard time finding gear. I don't know. It's just not me. I might as well try. All right. What is... Wow. Don't kill me. There we go. Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, definitely don't want to run hardcore. Some people will run hardcore and just stay locked in on that character, you know, for the whole season. I mean, if that's what you want to do, more power to you. I'm not trying to do that.
The score 10 now.
Ah, we got passive points. Let's go.
Calm D.
How can I?
I'm so happy we're getting oh, there's a quest item. I'm so happy we're getting tabs for these Jambarias and a bunch of other stuff. I don't really need this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. You know, so, you know, one thing to remember too is like we're going to have a ton of time because this is the last major patch before full release, you know? So, what we're in May, right? So, you got, well, we'll say it's June, right? It comes out May 29th. So, June, July, August, September, October, November at the earliest. We're probably looking at six at least, probably 7 months. And you know, Jonathan did say that there were going to be some small patches, but I could see those being um yeah, and then you got Path of Exile 1 too. Probably thrown right in the mix there. I could see them adding some new ascendancies for different classes, but no, I don't think they're going to add any new classes. I think they're really going to just like put their heads down and push into 1.0, and I think it's going to be even bigger than this patch. But yeah. Yeah, definitely Last Epoch, man. Dude, Last Epoch. Last Epoch has something special, man. I know it's a little bit more arcadey. So like there's a lot of players who play Path of Exile that don't really like that. But Last Epoch has got something special, man. I love that they do the dev streams every Friday. Let's grab this here. Yeah. Exactly, man. Grand Theft Auto. I want to play that game. I really do. I don't have a console though. Really. These guys are really going to kill me, bro. Yeah. It's not even coming out on PC. It's not even coming out on PC for the first year. Yeah. Yeah, I'll play it in the future too. My nephew does have a console that I may just like take for a few weeks. Be like, here you go, bro. You don't need it. You still in school. What's this guy got? Rarity. So he's got pretty good rarity stats.
Oh yes, warm nights.
I played so much GTA 5 back in the day. I bought that game when it first came out on the Xbox One, and then I bought it. Oh, did it come out on a 360?
The Titans must have been something to
I've bought GTA 5 like 3 times. Yeah, San Andreas is great too.
imbued with the strength of long
Nice.
Titans.
Exactly. Red Dead Redemption 1 and especially 2. Red Dead 2 is a game that I would just play again. And all right, there's nothing else here for me than that. Red Dead 2 is such a good game. Such a good game. You could get lost in that game. I don't even think I finished the campaign, to be honest. I think I just like kept doing side missions. Yeah, that game was at a time in my life when I just didn't really have too many other games, and like the only other games I was playing, because I wasn't really playing RPGs at the time. I was playing like Call of Duty or something, you know? Like and so it was also right at a time when Call of Duty was out, still doing its thing. I don't. think Fortnite was out. I remember playing Fortnite before it even had a battle royale. And then Apex Legends came out, and I played a lot of Apex Legends.
Not all who inhabit this tomb lie still.
Yeah, The Witcher 3, bro. I couldn't get into that game, to be honest, bro. You know what? What happened with The Witcher 3 was, I know it's a great game. I'm sure if I played it, I'd probably like it. But at the time I bought it, yeah, it is stressful. Yeah, Diamond 3. I reached, my peak was like I think my peak was D2 probably. Not even, I think D1, D2, somewhere around there. At the time I was playing on like 110 ping. And it did not do me any well. But for The Witcher 3, I bought it and I took it back because I tried it and I was like, man, I'm not really into this. I took it back and I took a chance on a new game called Overwatch. You ever played Overwatch? It was new, you know, back then it was new. Yeah, man, Overwatch. It's changed a lot. I miss the old Overwatch, but man, I got so addicted in that game. I probably have 5,000 hours in that game. Just over the course of 10 years playing Overwatch. I played for I didn't play like necessarily esports, but I played for a team and we would scrimmage and we would do different gaming events and play against like colleges and stuff. I got like really good at the game. And then I just got busy with life and couldn't keep up. But I feel you on the PvP stuff, man. You know, I have a good friend that really loves to play Rocket League. You ever played that? Yeah. Bro, we play so much Rocket League, dude. I'm about to just be like, man, I'm done playing, man. I'm done playing Rocket League, man. It stresses me out. And like I put so much time into Rocket League, like my hand starts to hurt sometimes. Hmm. Enemies near enemies you mark. Exactly, man. Exactly. I'm right there with you, man. I'm right there with you. Like, it stresses me out, you know. I don't want to be playing Rocket League, you know, or a PvP game, any PvP game really. And then be like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to play late and then go to bed." You know, and right before I go to bed, I go on like a 5-game losing streak, and then all of a sudden I'm like, you know, stressed out going to bed. Can't stand it. For what? Like, you know, and I've peaked in Rocket League. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with the rank structure in Rocket League, like competitive ranks, but I'm champ 3. Champ 3, you know. For a lot of people that's like, it ain't that good. That's actually like top 3% in the game. So I mean, I've essentially peaked. I'm not getting any better. I'm not getting any better. So why would I keep grinding it? You know, I'd have to put in 1,000 more hours just to get 5% better, and that'll make no sense. That'll make no sense at all. Oh, it would be this guy. Somebody draining my mana? I can't even see. I swear it was like somebody was draining my mana there, but there was no mana aura. I probably don't need this orb, but I'm gonna take it. If I can get that mess.
Hold down the button for Gathering Storm to build up power before dashing through enemies, striking all in your path.
Hearthstone, is that the mobile game?
Flicker Strike is a teleporting attack. If you have power charges, the skill will consume them to teleport to random enemies and strike them in rapid succession. Flicker Strike is a teleporting attack. If you have power charges, the skill will consume them to teleport to random enemies and strike them in rapid succession. Flicker Strike is a teleporting attack. If you have power charges, the skill will consume them to teleport to random enemies and strike them in rapid succession. Flicker Strike is a teleporting attack. If you have power charges, the skill will consume them to teleport to random enemies and strike them in rapid succession.
0.5% in ranked. Yeah, and it's also on, yeah. That's right, it is on BattleNet. You know, I thought about trying that game, but I never did. It's just another issue of like, I mean, there's actually like a lot of good games out there, you know. You can actually you could actually like play tons of different games. You know, I'm surprised that Even with Call of Duty and big games like that, there's still so many other games out there to play. Yeah, better choices. Yeah, facts. Facts, dude. Oh, the Magic the Gathering arena? See, I'm not a Magic card guy. Do I need to know Magic to pick that up? I'm more of like a Pokemon card guy. You know what I'm saying? Do I need to know Magic the Gathering, like the game, like the card game, to actually know how to play that game? Magic the Gathering Arena. Wait, is this the actual card game you're talking about, or like some sort of online game? Waystone. Oh, you good, bro? You good, bro? Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I would say Magic the Gathering is like king of card games. I would agree with that.
Flame where water once flowed. I'll seek balance restored.
I did not, man. I knew you were gonna ask me about that too, because I was gonna ask you if you looked up Remnant too. Oh, you probably did. Bro, if you looked it up and I didn't look up Zomboid, I'm gonna feel bad. Of course you did. Yeah. I'll try not to forget this time, dude. I gotta look it up. Because if it's a good game that, you know,
Perhaps now water can flow.
something else I could play besides Rocket League, I will definitely want to give it a try. Yeah. What's your thoughts on Remnant 2? Yeah. I'll tell you what, and even if you don't try it, if they ever make a Remnant 3, you just got to remember and you got to play it. This guy just back here. Raven's Watch. I haven't heard of that one. It's an ARPG? Okay. Raven's Watch and Project Zomboid. I got some homework to do. Bro. Oh, bro, what do we do here? We got to go elemental resistances, right? Experience gain. Who does that? My cold resistance is like maxed out. Heck yeah.
My call was heard. The Sycamore stirs.
Not a lot of content for long term. But that, you know, that's not a bad thing. There's also a game called Dragon's Kin: The Banished. Have you heard of that? Really? You haven't heard of Dragon's Kin? So Dragon's Kin: The Banished is a it's an ARPG, but it doesn't have like an end game. And well, I think there's like some sort of end game sort of thing. You kind of like build up your town or whatever, but it's an ARPG. And it's gotten really good reviews. It's like a small studio that made it. Yeah. You get like little pet dragons and stuff. Yeah, man, I do want to play that too, but sheesh, man. how is it possible for me to step away from Path of Exile and Last Epoch when there's so much to learn in these games, you know? I feel like I'm gonna be left behind. I don't get in here and grind. All right. I think we were going here, right? What's your thoughts on deflection rating? Like deflection rating could be good, I think, right? Crazy crit node right here. Got to get to that one. Bestial and we might take that too. Okay.
This is make haste.
You know what would be crazy if we chaosed this ring? Crazy.
Vessel waiting to be filled. A single drop of water, yet with the weight of many.
Put the water in. Yeah, what language do you speak? What's your most proficient language? Oh, Czech. What language? Yeah, I don't know any Czechoslovakian. Yeah, man, maybe. maybe. I was hoping that maybe I knew a little bit of something on. I know a little bit of Russian, but that's about it. Yeah, no, I understand. Language is not easy. And anybody who says otherwise is wrong. Learning a new language is not easy. Yeah, I guess you're right on that too. I guess you're right, bro. Some languages transfer easier, to others like Spanish and Portuguese, or I don't know. I think isn't Russian and Ukrainian somewhat similar type of stuff? All right, this guy wrecked me last time I fought him, so we'll see how strong I am.
Ambition like yours deserves no quarter.
Was not foreseen.
Reverse the flow of time.
Where you at, bro? No, 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 no. There we go. Oh yeah, what movie series did you watch? I think that's how. No, it's not cheating, man. Hey, a lot of people learn English that way, though. For real, a lot of people learn it that way.
No, yeah,
May you have.
Okay. All right. Speak to Asala.
I will. Yes.
Find the Howling Caves. Game of Thrones or The Walking Dead. Okay. You know what? Both of those are very good shows. And I haven't seen them. I haven't seen them. I hear they're both really good. But yeah, I haven't seen them, man. I've seen a lot of other shows. Have you seen? I'm seeing Breaking Bad. I'm seeing Lost. Man, Lost is such a good show. Um, Into the Ashen Forest. Where's that at? Lost, Breaking Bad. I like sci-fi shows, so like Stargate. I don't know if you've ever heard of Stargate Atlantis, but dude, that show is just so good.
How can I advise?
Don't need this. Yeah, it is. It you got to be in like the right. Maybe I watched Breaking Bad because I literally had nothing else to watch. You know, maybe that's what it was. Yeah. So looks like I have way too much. These gloves look pretty good. Life and mana per enemy killed. More max life. See, I need... I could just do this. Max life and mana. Okay. A Knight of Seven Kingdoms. Okay. Haven't seen it, but I will check it out. Well, I need to check it out. I dead. I'm dead. For real. Let's go. All right. Charge regulation. Don't need that. For real, guys. What in the heck is killing me? Oh, we got a wisp. Ain't no way. I was about to say, bro. Almost got me. The Last Kingdom. Okay. You know, another good show. I don't know if you've seen it or not. A show called Vikings. You ever heard of that? Yeah, nice. Okay, so all right, we got a show that we both watched. Vikings is really, really good. Loved that show. Kind of, I hated when Ragnar died, and then Lagatha. I don't know why they had to like basically take her out. But very good show. Very good show.
Charged staff consumes.
Yeah. Exactly, man. They had to get rid of Ragnar. He was the best. I mean, one of the best actors. Like, truly. Okay, so we're good. We're good. All right, this guy just comes out of nowhere, apparently. Yeah, and that was like the first time I'd ever seen him, which made it even better, you know. These guys are crit resistant. Talisman. I go with dog. Oh. All right, man. Taking your dog out? Yep. All right, dude. Have a good one, man. Maybe we'll catch you later. Thanks for jumping in, dude. Always appreciate it, man. It's a pleasure chatting with you. Hell yeah. It always wants me to go in here, dude. I just get absolutely wrecked in here.
What is it?
Let's see what we got. Okay. was 50 to spirit. Nope. We don't need that. Max life. Hmm. Nope. Dang. Vision energy share max life. Regen. Mana. Increased chaos damage. Okay. I like that. I like that now. Probably not going to use it, but I do like it. All right, let's run it. All right.
A place in perpetual motion.
Get back!
A generator. What does it power?
Come on, man. What is going on? Can I not get... Oh. Look at this. Okay, man. And we leveled up. We're gonna die here. We're dead here.
I'll hold this medallion for you.
Thank you. I just don't enjoy that, man. I get cornered by a million enemies and I can't do any damage. It's pretty annoying. Golly, bro. Are you kidding me? Finally, bro. Finally. I know this is not about to happen. Get a bunch of stuff leveled up.
My kin died by the spirit's will. You'll die by mine.
Shall not blunt my resolve.
Submit to the stone. You defy the very spirit itself.
Oh, really?
Like an offering. You defy the very spirit itself. Spirit guide my spear. Spirit guide my spear. You defy the very spirit itself.
I know this chick has nothing, bro. I mean, come on.
Forgive me.
Sheesh.
Your hunt is ended.
All right, finally we got some extra spirit. That should really help, right? Cast on dodge. We don't need to do that. Consumes one of each charge every 10 seconds. You have a power charge. Well, you have a power charge. Gain 1 energy per power of enemies you shock from hit skills. With hits from skills. Prior village, follow the wisps. I mean, did we not just do that?
The solstice draws near, but the hour.
Did we not do that? All right, guys, that's it for the stream, man. Appreciate all of those who stopped in this morning. Hey, we'll be back on tonight probably, but then it'll be several days next week where we will not be live. I'll be posting shorts and videos on my YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, X, etc. So if you want the latest news or you just want to see what's going on, hop in there. Anyways, we will holla.